Hey, so this is day number 4 of travel. As you notice, the hair, it goes up, it starts getting a little bit rougher around the edges. But it's all good. I think I'm adjusting to the time zone just as I'm about to leave. But hey, that's how it goes. Anyway, check out this beautiful scene of Seattle in the background. I love staying at this hotel. It has such beautiful views, and it's kind of in the center of everything where I'm going. So, anywho, let's get this day started. All right, so this is actually one of our new office buildings, and it is actually in Bellevue instead of in Seattle. So, I am here trying to figure out where the entrance to the building is. It looks like there's some new Amazon buildings going up over there. So I'm just gonna keep walking here in the rain. It is very cold, by the way, for a June afternoon. But I'm going to go meet someone special that I've been knowing her for a while on my team. She's awesome. Her name is Tiffany. Well, you'll get to meet her. All right. Checking out Rice and Spice. So, thank you, Tiffany, for sitting down and talking with me today. We're waiting on our food from this place. Fingers crossed that it's gonna be good. But yeah, just tell me a little bit about your title, what you do, how it relates to responsible AI. I know you mentioned you kind of have some aspirations to kind of interview people as well and find out more about humanizing science. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So hi, my name is Tiffany and I have been applying scientist at Amazon for more than 4 years now, and I have been working at AWS and AI. And I have been working at AWS AI and mostly with face recognition team to design our algorithms.
Awesome. I know we work on that extensively at AWS, and you've been there, even in the early days. I think, you have quite a bit of extensive experience and research in this area, and I see the publications. We did one interview of you and the co-authors of one of your publications, and I know you have more on the way. And so what's kind of at the core of some of that research?
Yeah, I guess our motivations are kind of twofold. So first, we're interested in the science, of course. We want to answer the questions for our curiosity. So it's like we have some hypothesis, we want to test it and draw a conclusion. And then there's a second purpose, which is like rooted from Amazon and its mission to serve our customers. So we want to see how we can serve our customers in a better way. And with our services that run at large scale, we see a lot of real-world challenges, and those are very different from small data sets and ad hoc situations from those data sets. And those customer use cases represent a very different distributions and pose some challenges that we also need to solve. And some of them are actually scientifically speaking very challenging.
Oh yeah. I think we talk about this all the time. First of all, Amazon's leadership principle, customer obsession. What can we do to better, the experience for not just the customer but the end user, right? And I know you all have several data sets that you pulled together, that you looked at. Even the process, and we often talk about how do you even create a data set to properly evaluate a system. And like you said, it's not trivial at all. And so I think, this is kind of, at the very beginning, cutting edge of a lot of this work that's been happening over the past few years. And I'm glad you're a part of it. I'm glad to work with you on it. I've learned a lot from you and your team. And so anything else you want to leave us with?
So I guess for me it's natural to look at computer vision through the lens of responsible AI, and that just gives me like additional purpose that I guess you can say it's closer to my heart to do this. It's kind of more of a nature rather than nurture. So I guess it gives me extra motivation. So for me, I'm actually looking forward. So I'm working on face recognition and related topics right now, but I'm also looking forward to looking at different topics across computer vision and even in a broader context of artificial intelligence. So I'm really looking forward to see what's out there
Yeah.
and what people gonna build in the next 5 to 10 years or
Right.
even further. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's awesome. I like what you said about your heart being in it. I think a part of this, for me is a labor of love too. You're creating this technology, and you want to make sure it's your personal interest to make sure that it works for all various groups of people,
Yeah.
backgrounds, underrepresented groups, marginalized groups, and that we're paying close attention to that, and being intentional about it.
Yeah.
So glad to hear you say that, and
Yeah.
happy to have you,
Yeah, thank you.
as a colleague. So
Yeah, thank you. And I think that's really interesting because when we talk about people and data related people, that different distribution would mean one thing, but there's also like through the broader context of computer vision, there's other types of distribution and rare data. For example, if you think about environmental protection and applying AI to conservation purposes, the rare classes or underrepresented group could be different like species of animals.
Yeah.
And yeah, all these are related. So
Yeah.
it's really an exciting
Oh yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditto. I'm excited about what the future holds. And thanks again for having lunch with me. I think we're still waiting. I'll probably get some pictures of the actual food once I get it. But yeah, sorry we couldn't eat, but we were planning a little bit better next time. But thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you. Thank
All
you
right.
for coming in. Yeah.
This is Dr. Nashley, your favorite tech evangelist at AWS. I'll see you all later. All right, so that's the green curry, and I'm gonna show a little bit of the pineapple curry. Yeah, maybe you can. There's a lot of people in and out, so they got great business. Okay, yeah, that actually looks like the Penang curry, but hey, who am I to judge? All right, so we will be the judge of this food here. We will let you all know how it turned out. But otherwise, thanks for hanging out with us.